guys, so today I'm reacting to One Piece, woo, episode 919. Now, the long wait is over. All these weeks, I swear, they feel longer and longer. But before I get started with the reaction, I just wanted to discuss some things that happened in the previous episodes and just have a short little discussion before I get started. And like, I am so excited to see the next episode. We left off meeting two new characters, King and Queen. They both have really interesting personalities. Now, we only got a teeny bit of dialogue, but since they're named after cards, at least Kaido's men, we have King and Queen, which are like the top, and we have Jack. So I could only assume that King and Queen are way stronger than Jack, but we have yet to see. But I'm just gonna think that they are because of that. And we had Doflamingo's codename Joker, which was like the wild card. So they were kind of like at the top of the list. And then we also had Doflamingo's men, who were also named after cards. So I just found that like interesting how they're setting up. So by going off of that, we can kind of assume how strong everyone is, but other than that, we haven't seen King or Queen in action, so we like yet to discover how strong these guys actually are. But I'm gonna think, especially King, I don't know, just his entire, just how he presents himself, I feel like he's gonna be one strong dude. So, but to start off the episode, we had Ashura versus Dogstorm, and he was skeptical about the Kozuki clan's plan. To be fair, they all left for 20 years, and Ashura had to witness everything going on with Wano, the destruction. I mean, they came after it happened, so I can understand why he's angry, but I can also understand like they lost a lot too leaving for that period of time, and it obviously hurt them when they saw what happened. So we had all that fun stuff, and one thing I missed, but I picked it up while editing, was the prison guard saying that if you bring 5 of those blocks, you get a dumpling, which makes sense why Kid had like a whole bunch of dumplings. Like, he was loaded with dumplings, and we saw Kid how fast he was moving with the blocks in his hand. I'm assuming Luffy will eventually get to that point and then he can have a feast just like Kid. So hopefully, because Luffy's face when he had that one little dumpling was so precious. It was like, must protect Luffy, and then Kid stomped on it. It was just like, oh, poor Luffy. And then to top it all off, there is another mysterious man, Kamazo, I believe his name was. So I feel like that might be like another side story, trying to figure out who this man is. So I feel like that's going to be another side story. I honestly hope that that's not where we're going in this next episode, because I'm really just curious to see more of like Kid and Luffy, but also King and Queen, because it was like such a tease at the end. But you know what? We can get introduced to characters and just not see them for a little bit. So I guess it's up in the air where the direction of this episode is going to take. So I'll just have to find out. But anyways, before I get started with this reaction, I have an amino shout out. This amino shout out is to Aaron Dom 91192. I remember this moment too, where Usopp was trying to wake Sanji, Luffy, and Zoro, and he's like, a beautiful lady swordsman just brought some meat. And like, Sanji's like, lady? Zoro's like, swordsman. Luffy's like, meat. That was just so perfect. I love that moment so much, and it makes me miss like those little lighthearted moments that One Piece used to have a lot of during the pre-time skip. But you know what, it's still like, I love One Piece so much, but it's just those moments that I'm just like, oh, I love them so much. So thank you so much for this wonderful piece in my amino community. Never change, always stay the same, and sparkles. I also want to give a huge shout out to my patrons, King of the Pirates and above tier. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support on Patreon. It allows me to do what I love on YouTube and also provide you guys content on Patreon. So a huge thank you. You guys are amazing. Sparkles. Okay, so here we go. I am excited, but I like don't know what to expect. Like, where could we be going in this episode? There are so many different plot points going on right now that it could be like anything. This episode could be anything, and I don't watch the previews at the end, so I have no idea what's gonna be next. So without further ado, let's go. Set sail to One Piece. Oh gosh, this is such like an old, I remember that do. She needs to like chill. Ooh. It's just kind of there. She pretending to be a cat? Okay, that's like a cute little Nami face. So like, kitty, meow. Oh, that's just a wild face. Maybe she just hates sharp objects? Oh no. Must be some traumatic thing in the past. She looks scared of... Gonna find out like a secret of hers? Oh, she is! Oh my gosh, what? That makes no She's actually afraid of sharp things. Oh my gosh. Girl, I can't believe it. She's like a little flying squirrel. Sanji's getting all the ladies over here. Young girls, oh my gosh. Nami's like, I know you, Sanji. uh. He's so cute. He's so cute. Uh-oh. Oh. Ow. Look at that mark. Oh, jeez. I really thought someone was gonna just like push. There's no way the old people will survive here. Like at all. Oh. Oh no, he's crying. Not the old man tears. Oh. No. Oh, the poor old man. That's just... Oh, Luffy's hauling. Just hear him. Go, Luffy. Oh. Oh, no. Shaggy. They're just knocking everyone over. And Kidda's doing that with one hand, too. That's impressive. Oh, gosh. Just them together. Just perfect. Their little rivalry. It's so cute. 500? Oh my gosh. They're just... And the feast. Luffy's gonna get the feast. Oh my gosh. That's a thumbnail right there. I don't know why, but like rivalries in anime are always just so entertaining to watch. Especially like Luffy and Kid. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm glad they're trapped with each other. I'm surprised that they actually reward. Like, they're supposed to be, like, bringing them down. Are they Are they gonna do an eating contest? Hey, competition will actually just help make this easier for them, to be honest. Again, I am just surprised that they put those two together. Unless they thought they were gonna kill each other. I feel like this is gonna get reported back to Kaido. Like, there's no way they're gonna let this slide. Not the old man. Oh my gosh, this old man can't catch a break. Oh. That's unfortunate having that smile fruit, to be honest. This is so weird. Oh. Oh my gosh. They're so big. Oh my gosh. What the? Oh my gosh, look at kid. They're so chunky. Oh my gosh, they're both doing it. You know what? I feel like Kid and Luffy, they'll become friends one day. You know? Everyone eats, digests, and dumps, right? Uh-oh. And what? They're gonna become like a nub? Luffy's not gonna let that slide. Because they overworked? Like, this place. You know... Aww. Stupid hippo guard. Because they overworked? Like, this place. You know... I mean, technically, they shouldn't be letting them enjoy time here. Oh. Luffy's not gonna do anything? What's he gonna do? Oh. What? What just happened? This is a weird place. Oh, jeez, no. He's gonna get beat up. He's gonna get beat up. We don't even get to see what's happening in there. I don't know, seeing the hippo's nose start bleeding kind of makes me sad, because like a hippo. That guy inside of that hippo was... But I feel like they're gonna get in trouble now. Oh. How are they getting away with this? Like, I get it, they're probably, like, intimidated by them, but... Oh, it's because they did it inside the mouth and no one saw it? That's a good point, though. Oh my gosh. Again, when Luffy's around people, though, he tends to change them a bit, so... You're next, kid. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really love that episode. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That, again... Okay, so they get around it, which I'm just... I don't know. I feel like they're getting away with too much at this prison. I mean, yeah, they reward you for doing work, but, you know, carrying those things around, that's like you're giving them training, especially with Kid and Luffy, and they're like competing with each other, so sooner or later, I feel like they're gonna get stronger if all they're doing is working, eating, sleeping. Like, that's it. Like, I don't know. It just seems like a bad idea. Plus, they're together. I mean, they just took down that guard together. well, they took him down. No one saw it, really, so it's just very interesting. Again, the plan was to break down Luffy and have him eventually work for Kaido, but at this rate, that's nowhere near gonna happen. Like, no way. You know what? That was great. It was just so entertaining. And that old man, too. Thank goodness Luffy saved him. Again, I feel like this won't go unnoticed. Maybe. Maybe it will. But I have a weird feeling about this. Like, things are just going a little bit too smoothly. And then we have Raizo. Raizo is also there, so I'm wondering when he's going to meet up with Luffy. In last episode, we did see Raizo there, so he's, like, close by. He's lurking, so I don't know. Maybe Luffy's gonna get out of this prison sooner than I think. But again, Luffy, you are amazing. Really, really enjoying seeing Kid on screen, though. Like, every time he's on screen, I'm just like, Kid. Gonna become, like, a Kid fangirl. So, that might happen. Maybe it's his feather jacket. I don't know. I know some people were saying that Kid and Luffy are like Goku and Vegeta, which, like, I can see that because they do have, like, competitions. But what I'm thinking is going to happen out of this is we are going to get that Luffy, Kid, and Law moment again past the time skip. That'd be amazing. So thank you guys so much for checking out this reaction. If you like this video, give it a like. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more One Piece content and other anime things. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay fresh and bye.